Hey everyone, Jonathan Claiborne here with Blackwing Precision. Today I want to talk a little bit about stovepipes, some of the common causes for stovepipes, and ways you can easily troubleshoot stovepipes at home. Okay, one of the first things I recommend doing is enumerating or demarking your slides and your magazines in some way. I use numbered stickers just because it's easy. It doesn't have to be a numbered sticker. It could be a Sharpie marker, it could be your wife or your girlfriend's nail polish, something that's not going to come off, but some way for you to be able to tell easily which magazine is which. Because in the cases of these guns, these are my EDCs, they all take the same magazine. So I've got 5 different magazines between these two guns. So I need a way to be able to tell quickly, hey, magazine number 3 is consistently jamming. That's important because the two main reasons that a gun is going to jam, if it's not every gun is jamming, that would indicate a problem with the shooter. But if it's a specific gun is jamming, it's either going to be the recoil spring right here, the guide rod spring. Like in the case of this Taurus, I upgraded this, so this is a non-standard spring. So it may be a little too tight, or it may be worn out, and that's causing it to cycle. So if every single magazine that I put in this gun is causing a stovepipe, that tells me it's probably the spring here. If it's a brand new spring, I may just want to lock it open for a little while and break the spring in, or cycle it a bunch of times, or just put a bunch of rounds through it. But if it's cases like this where only one gun is, the gun is normally firing, but one magazine in particular is giving me the issue, then it's probably an issue with the spring inside the magazine. Sometimes I've seen them where it's a brand new magazine and the spring is not seated onto the follower plate correctly and the follower plate is bent and it's causing a misfire at the end. But all of these things will help you narrow down pretty quickly where the problem is and what you should be looking for. The other thing that could happen is it could be cheap ammo. Some guns love cheap ammo and they'll chew through that ammo no problem. Other guns, you'll put the cheap ammo in it and it misfires or it just doesn't work like it's supposed to. So if you're going to take the gun to some place to get it repaired or get a gunsmith to look at it, one of the things that you can do, number your slides or mark them in some way. Hey, it's the red slide, it's the blue slide, it's slide number 3. Or be able to tell them, hey, it does this with every single round of ammo. It doesn't matter the brand. Or, hey, I just replaced this part and it's doing it. Like, all those things are very helpful for a gunsmith to be able to figure out what the problem is. And if you know these things, you may be able to just fix it on your own at home and not have to take it to a gunsmith. So anyway, that's it for the quick tip today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a like and a follow. More content like this coming up. Thanks.